Over the weekend, I fell into myself again. I'm beginning to suspect I'm endless. It's Thursday now, the dust has settled. The silence rings in my ears like the tail end of a kick drum that forgot to die out. I keep seeing colours from days ago. Lasers ricocheting off native gums, off the sunburnt earth, off whatever part of me wasn't tied down, a dust bowl rising like summoned spirits. Everything bounced and straight into the softest part of me. My emotions rustled, leaves rearranging themselves. Music making portals out of my ribs again. Driving home the other night, I caught my own eyes in the rearview mirror. The skin I wear keeps shifting, folding, unfolding, collecting tiny etchings of a life lived earnestly. Laugh lines like soft warnings from the universe. You're alive. I saw the wrinkles. I loved the way my face is choosing to become itself. The morning sun melted into the horizon like wax sliding down a cathedral candle. The river shimmered with something holy. Everything glowed, even me. Standing calmly at the crossroads, no desire to run. There's no hurry anymore when all is said and done. Every restored photo feels like an echo. A reminder that everything ends, that all our faces will blur someday, that memory is just sand sitting in our hands, pretending it won't slip. I wondered on my bike ride home how to begin something when beginnings pinch the throat shut. How to start without choking on the idea of starting. Tonight the music in my headphones pedaled the bike for me. I was thinking about queerness. I was thinking about light and all its cousins, darkness and its moods, the brittle politics of being alive right now. How humans keep documenting things as if proof will save us. Documenting is the only way I can tell myself I exist, I exist. The gratitude hit me at the door, like the orange sunlight bouncing off 1,000 windows, like the thrum of my feet moving me forward. Bright pressed itself against dark, shadow kissed the edge of illumination, and suddenly everything made sense. Without shadow, no depth, without struggle, no spark. But darkness and light have been holding hands long before any of us showed up. I close my eyes and I'm 10 again. Top sheet undies, fan humming. The room breathing its strange warm breath, Australia exhaling into me. Through every crack in the window, the news theme drifting down the hallway. The soft clatter of my parents in the kitchen. Bugs clicking their way through the heat, the backyard turning into a dark cathedral. My leg hairs quivering in the breeze, a tiny electric reminder that I have a body, that I am here. I open my eyes. And I'm 25 in New York with the same fan on, the same hum, the same universe, different girl, same light, different shadow. I am grateful for love, but grateful isn't the right word, it's too small, too polite. What runs between us is deeper than logic, a mirrored femininity. I want to watch you sleeping. I want to smell your skin. I left Australia with a heart cracked like old porcelain, trying not to spill. Amsterdam was a dream I hadn't written, a place where no one knew who I'd been, so no one asked why I'd changed. I breathed easier in a city that didn't care to measure me. I danced in basements that smelled like smoke and possibility. I found versions of myself in the shadows, some holy, some wild, some confusing. I played with identity like clay. I met people who made me feel infinite. I learned to love myself in the kind of way that doesn't happen quickly, slow like dawn, slow like thaw. Someone told me once that queer love is just regular love, with the volume turned up and the lights turned down. I know I talk about her too much, but when you've held a person in 3 different countries, your tongue just learns the shape of them and refuses to forget. It's not my fault memory has a pulse. It's not my fault hope is a bad habit. I looked up at the moon last night and realized it looked like an old bruise healing. The night is humid, the street outside is peeling open like fruit, and there's music somewhere, something pulsing, asking me if I'm coming or not.